Everyone, Xtobi here, and welcome to another video. Now, today, I'm going to be explaining why I haven't been on lately, and I haven't been posting anything, or, doing anything like that. And the reason is because, what happened was, when I tried to record, Fable 3 didn't work. I tried to record Assassin's Creed, quality was super bad and sound. I just can't record yet on my Xbox. And I've got my laptop working. Sort of, you'll see. But I don't have the recording stuff on it yet, or the editing, any of that yet. So I can't exactly do anything for that matter. So I'm going to be carrying on recording on my phone, but I'm actually going to go on my laptop, and we're going to do a video on Harry Potter, because I love Harry Potter, and it is one of my favorite movie series and books. Books are amazing, especially The Cursed Child. The book was really good. I didn't like the story, but the book was very well written. Although it could have been better by J.K. Rowling. She could have done a lot more with The Cursed Child. Still is a good book. I enjoy reading it. I have it right here. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I got the parts 1 and 2. Yeah, I got the 8th story 19 years later. So this is the theater book. So it's not written like in chapters. It's Act 1, Scene 7. It's written in scenes. It's still a really good book. I also have 2 more Harry Potter books. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Probably part 1. Thinking it's part 1. And then we have Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire, my favorite movie of the Harry Potter series. Basically, it's the best. Don't argue with me. It's the best. I was actually pretty stuck on Fantastic Beasts, because you got to admit, when they used CGI on Fantastic Beasts, they did it well. But let's all just carry on with this. I've decided that I'm gonna, not have that intro anymore, and I'm trying to get a new intro. Or maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just start off like I did in this video. Yeah. Roll the credits. Just kidding. But, what we could do? Send me, things that you might want to see in this channel, because it's always welcome, I don't know how much recording time this is going to be, but why don't we start doing some quizzes on Pottermore. And the first one that we're going to do is Discover Your Patronus, because, let's all face it, Patronus is awesome. So let me see if you guys can see clearly. Now, I don't know. I think this may not be the best, but I hope you guys still enjoy it. So, Discover Your Patronus. Okay. I hope the sound isn't loud. That looks good. Now this is Pottermore. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the mentor feeds upon: hope, happiness, and the desired survival. Lupin. Lupin is an amazing character. I kinda hated his death. Discover your Patronus. Man, this is awesome. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Go with your instincts. Begin. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Alright then. Guys, let's do this and find out what my Patronus is. I'm sorry the light is in the way. That's a bit bothering, I bet. Discover, dream, or... Ooh. Answer instinctively. Do not think too hard. Feel. Oh, alright. I get it. I'd have gone for... I don't know. Shine, glitter, or glow. Shine. I think I'd go for shine. I'd like to shine. Shining is better. Right, sweet or salt? Salt. I like salt. Salt is very nice. This is very well made, like, and it's timed and everything. So, what happens if you just don't lead, save, or save? Like, yep. Woo! Makes like jingly noises. I love it. Ooh, is that my patrol? Something is trying to emerge from your wand. Keep going. Oh yes, this is cool. I hope you guys can see it good. I'm sorry if you can't forever. It's forming. Alright, I hope you guys can see good. I'm so sorry if you can't. But that is why I'm trying my hardest to get recording advice. That is why I'm trying my hardest to get it done. So I'm trying to get good screen recorders from my laptop and good screen editors. Then I'll be able to do proper videos. Click, drag, and release for your Patronus. What is it? Your Patronus is a Sparrowhawk. A Sparrowhawk. That is very interesting, actually. I don't even know what a Sparrowhawk is. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, Sparrowhawk. Is it? No, I think it's hawk. So, let me actually search that up. Yeah. Row. Hawk. Sparrowhawk. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. You know what? That's a pretty cool animal. I like it, and I think it'd make a really good Patronus. Right. Return to my profile, and now let's go and be sorted. Wait, more about my Patronus. My Sparrowhawk was review my Patronuses. You can Expecto Patrona, Dementors and what is a Patronus? Discover your Patronus. View my Patronus. Oh wait, nope, that's not what I want. Okay, let's go back. Alright, now let's be sorted and discovered your house, right? I know about the story. Let's begin the experience. Moon or stars? Moon, stars, moon, stars. I think if you could have any power, what would you choose? The power to read minds, the power of invisibility, the power of superhuman strength, the power to speak to animals, the power to change the past, appearance at will, the power to read minds. Right, we'll be back in a second. We are back. Sorry about that. Now, the power to read minds. Now this is a hard one, right? I don't want superhuman strength because that's boring. Power of invisibility would be cool. Power of read minds would be cool. Change your appearance at will. Now you see, right? I don't get that one. That one should be better explained because I don't know if I could change into an animal. Or if I'm able to change my human appearance. Power change past. I think I'd select power to speak to animals. That's quite cool. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance? Withdraw into the shadows to await developments which mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive post should trouble occur. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Draw your wand and try and discover the source of the noise. Proceed with caution. Caution. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples. The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. The statue of an old wizard with a dangling twinkling eye. Like if two toadstools are talking to each other, I'm totally gonna be like, yo, what's up? Which of the following you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, being ignored, boredom, loneliness, cold. I think it's loneliness. Like, that's one thing I can't. Without my friends, I'd be pretty lonely. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Tabby cat, free toad, tree toad. Wait, what? Free toad, tree toad, harlequin toad, dragon toad, natterjack toad, common toad, barn owl, snowy owl, brown owl, screech owl, tanny owl, white cat, black cat, ginger cat, Siamese cat, tabby cat. There's no bat. I choose the snowy owl then. Snowy owl's cool. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. Well, when I'm dead, I'm not really gonna be like, yo, what, you talking about me? Left or right? What? I mean right. I'm right-handed. Hufflepuff, I knew it! I darn knew it I'd be in Hufflepuff. Either that or Slytherin. I'd be like one of those good Slytherins. But I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of being a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff's one of the best houses, in my opinion. There's my certificate. I did it on video. Hufflepuff is the best. They are the best. Right then. More about my house. Let's return to my profile and try to carry on. So I'm a proud Hufflepuff. Let's join an Ivermorny house. Now this one, Ivermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be. Oh, I don't actually know the houses that well. I know there's a panther, like with 4 legs, which is strength. A horned snake, which is mind. What's his name? It's like this goblin thing. That Muggle James, I think it was James. He's the one that chose the name for the house, and they have one of the monsters that was called William. I don't know much about that story yet, but would I rather hunt or hunt? Like totally. I most value freedom, individuality, service, and ambition. Individuality. I don't like being the same as everyone else. I often think, why did you do that? Why can't I do that? I wish I'd done that. I wonder whether I should do that. Why can't I do that? Whose judgment do you most fear? Nobody's, my own, my friends, my family's, the world's, histories. My family. I want to impress my family. What jinx would you least like to experience? A jinx that meant nothing was funny. A jinx that made all food taste like straw. A jinx that kept you constantly awake. A jinx that played music constantly in your head. That'd be kind of cool. A jinx that struck you dumb. A jinx that forced you to tell the truth. A jinx that meant nothing was funny. Like, funny is my insight. I must be funny. Think of the question you would most like to answered by a person or an all-knowing being or advice. Which of the following most closely resembles the answer you'd like to hear? Without a shadow of doubt, never, very soon, it is impossible. Yes, I'll show you everything. Only if you agree, if you come with me. No, I didn't. You are. Yes, you may. Only once, if you want to. Forever. Not for many years. Oh, you see, because you... Oh, I don't know. Would you like to come to Hogwarts of Wizard and Croc? Can I come to Hogwarts? That would be a good question. I'd totally say yes. What would you exchange for your heart desire? Anything, that which I can afford to lose, blood, sweat, and tears, what is worth? Anything, that which I can afford to lose. You can rescue a baby, or the only bottle of potion that could save 100 lives. Which do you say? The bottle only might save 100 lives. The bottle, the chance of seeing the baby, like, in a situation that... Oh yeah, the Pugwudgie. I can't believe I'm the Pugwudgie. I'm actually disappointed. I don't like the Pugwudgie. I'd rather... But I'm a proud Hufflepuff. That's good for something. That's good for something. Hufflepuff is the best. Now, Puckwudgie I don't like as much. But let's discover my wand. And then maybe end this video. Begin the experience. To ensure we find that perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, short, tall, average height? Are your eyes dark brown, black? Yep. Was the day on which you were born an even number, an odd number, an even number? Do you most pride yourself on your kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, nope, imagination, nope, intelligence, nope, originality? I'm gonna put imagination because I pride myself in on my hilariousness and how I like to make others laugh. But let's go with imagination because that's the only thing closer to it. Traveling alone down a deserted road, do you reach a crossroads? Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, right towards the castle? The sea looks good to me. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small places, and heights? Isolation. It's just a magical artifact which is an ornate mirror, dusty bottle, golden key, silver dagger, bound scroll, glittering jewel, black glove. I don't know. A sycamore wood with a unicorn hair called 12 and surprisingly swishy flexibility. Your wand has chosen you, spread the word, share your wand. More about my wand. Sycamore. The sycamore makes a questioning wand, eager for new experiencing and losing brilliance if engaged in mundane activities. It is a quick of these handsome wands that they may combust if allowed to become bored, and many witches and wizards settling down into middle age are disconcerted to find their trusty wand bursting into flame in their hand as they ask it one more time to fetch their slippers. As may be deduced, the sycamore's ideal owner is curious, vital, and adventurous, and when paired with such an owner, it demonstrates a capacity to learn and adapt that learns its rightful place among the world's most highly prized wand woods. Alright, Unicorn. Unicorn has generally produces the most consistent magic and is least subject to fluctuations and blockages. Wands with unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn to the dark arts. They are the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to the first owner, irrespective to whether he or she may accomplish witch or wizard. Minor advantages of unicorn hair is that they do not make the most powerful wands, although the wand will maybe complicit. I don't know what that word says, and that they are prone to melancholy and seriously mishandled, meaning that their hair may die and need replacing. 12 in length. The following notes, the wand length taken from notes from such a wand maker. Most wands will be in range of between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long ones over 15 inches. These are exceptionally rare in the latter case. A physically prescribed demanded the excess of wand length. However, abnormally short ones usually select those in characters something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and witches are chosen by longer ones. Surprisingly, switchly flexibility. Okay. Garrick Ollivander. Ollivander's the best. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand owner and owner pair, although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood, core, and length, nor of the owner's life experience and style of magic, of all which will combine to make the wand in question unique. You know what? I'm not too bad. That's not too bad. Like, if I did have a wand, I'd always keep it active. Like, all the time. I'd be learning new magic and stuff. And its flexibility, so it'll adapt. Oh my god, I actually like this one, you know. It looks pretty cool, too. You know, it looks like it's like a broken twig. And I like stuff that are original. I wouldn't want a straight, boring wand. Unless it was the Elder Wand. I totally want the Elder Wand. My Patronus. My wand. Because my wand's the best. Hogwarts house. Let's actually read about Hufflepuff. You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members include Nymphodorate Honks and Credit Diggory. Oh, he died. But do you know that Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resents the fact that he was never made a cardinal, or that Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house at Hogwarts? Here you can discover more of the beloved house throughout writing of J.K. Rowling, articles by Pottermore, and all the latest Hufflepuff news. You can also share your Hufflepuff private with your friends, which download the way popular and host and house emblems. Famous Hufflepuff characters. Oh, I know him. Feature. Tell your friends anything on your image pack. Download wallpaper. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And come on, we have Newt in our house. Newt! And Newt is the best. Home. So there you have it, guys. I'm a proud Hufflepuff, and I always knew I would be. From the very beginning, Hufflepuff is the best house. Best. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. Comment down below what I should do next. Maybe you want me to do something else on Pottermore. I don't know. Maybe look at some theories. I've actually been investigating a theory, which is going to be a surprise. But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, once again, smash that like button. Comment down below whatever you guys want. I just want to have a talk with you guys, you know? It'd be amazing to know what you guys think, what house you're in, you know? Tell me your house, your wand, I'll search it all up. Tell me your Ivory house, Ivermorny house, your Patronus as well would be really cool to search up. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Xtobi out. Oh yeah, wait. I also forgot to tell you that I changed my name from the Joker to Xtobi. So all my old videos that you've seen will probably be the Joker. And I'm sorry about that, but I really think that Toby is my new image of this channel, and I decided to change it to Xtobi, because we all in this community must love Toby and at least like Hufflepuff. I get if it's not your house and you don't particularly enjoy it, but you must at least like it. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.